And finally today, one of our producers sent me a link this afternoon and said, you have to take a look at this. And better yet, we get to speak to the people behind it. So I'm joined by the team of Fantich and Young, who created these shoes made of teeth and this suit made of human hair. So I guess the first question I have to ask you guys is where did you get all these teeth?
We source them from China, and they're actually dentures.
How about the hair? Where'd you get all that hair?
Hair extension.
Yeah, hair extension.
Hair extension.
Plenty of females are using the hair extension, so it's actually the product which, again, very easily accessible.
Okay, so if we want to make our own tooth shoes, we actually can do it without too much trouble. But then I guess the more important question then is why? Why do you do this? What are you trying to say?
Well, basically, the concept of all our work is sort of mixing sort of Darwin's ideas and theories of evolution and putting them into a sort of supernatural context, which is a contradiction. But, you know, contradictions create tensions, and sort of tensions create ideas for us, really, can give us some creativity. So it's really like nature and supernature put together. Does that make any sense?
I'm going to leave that to the audience. Does it make sense to you?
It's like skewered surrealism, really, sort of Darwinian voodoo. Things what contradict each other, Darwin and the supernatural.
Can you walk in the shoes?
So I wouldn't really want to walk on the teeth.
But you can walk in them if you really insist, but you might get a few fillings.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Are they for sale? How much are this pair of shoes?
This pair is not for sale, but we are taking orders for related pairs.
And so how much for a denture shoe?
£1,500.
And we are working on other designs.
A female shoe.
Female shoes and...
A powerful, strong female shoe. Something Hillary Clinton would look good in.
You talk about the tension in the piece.
Yes.
You are both artistic partners and romantic partners. You're husband and wife now.
Sus.
Does your work also address that tension?
That's a good question.
It's a good question.
You know, in a Darwinian way, possibly.
Well, I think it's the way we spend time together. We are reading the books, we are looking at the films that are interesting us. So I think that's kind of part of our kind of family life, in a sense.
You know, looking at fine art, going to galleries. I think it's all connected. We're as one.
Since I have you on the line here, direct from East London, as you mentioned before we went on, right by where the Olympic Stadium was, what's the art scene like there these days?
Very good. It's really sort of building up. Lots of galleries are opening, like sea galleries, and there's an influx of people who have got interest in the arts or music or architecture or creative things like that. And I think there's a real buzz going on in East London at the moment. Artists
haven't been kicked out as the area is gentrified?
Well, I think in the next couple of years that will definitely happen. Now it's becoming a gentrified, more of a trendy area. But, you know, that's life.
Well, perhaps it'll give you more customers to wear your Apex suit.
Precisely.
Yeah, we put up the website, and perhaps there are some aspiring Apex suit customers out there. That's going to do it for us for today. We'll fold things up. See you back here tomorrow.